most people are going to listen to the MP3 of this or whatever other format it's on. I think there was a music group back in the day that took Aleister Crowley clips and put them into songs, and they were almost completely intolerable in their musical style. I'm not saying I would do better with my sloppy playing or something, but you know, it's anyways, it was more about okay, La Gitana was one of the selections. Your hair was full of roses in the dewfall as we danced, the sorceress enchanting, and the paladin entranced. In the starlight as we wove us in a web of silk and steel, immemorial as the marble in the halls of Boabdil. And the pleasaunce of the roses with the fountains and the yews, or the snowy Sierra Sudras with the breezes and the dews. In the starlight, as we trembled from a laugh to a caress, and the dawn came warm upon us in our pagan allegress. Was the Belle de Labana too seductive? Did you feel, through the silence and the softness, all the tension of the steel? For your hair was full of roses, and my flesh was full of thorns, and the midnight came upon us worth a million crazy morns. Ah, my gypsy, my gitana, my salia, were you fain for the dance to turn to earnest? Oh, the sunny land of Spain, my gitana, my salia, more delicious than a dove, with your hair aflame with roses and your lips alight with love. Shall I see you? Shall I kiss you once again? I wander far from the sunny land of summer to the icy polar star. I shall find you. I shall have you. I am coming back again from the filth and fog to seek you in the sunny land of Spain. I shall find you, my gitana, my salia, as of old, with your hair aflame with roses and your body gay with gold. I shall find you, I shall have you in the summer and the south, with our passion in your body and our love upon your mouth, with our wonder and our worship be the world aflame anew. My gitana, my salia, I am coming back to you. And by pagan, he doesn't really mean it in the old Greco-Roman sense of that he divided the conquered lands into plots for farming and other production. That was it. It wasn't a religious thing. Same thing with heathen, or heathen and parks and all that in your home. Okay, you know, then you're a heathen. You could even say a composite home because, you know, well, I don't want to say too much about my home, but you know what I mean. Um, Now, there's this warm uprising feeling that happens in a trance. Sometimes there's beings involved, but there doesn't have to be beings involved. There's stuff going on in your body, this anesthetic analgesia, some empowering, kind of like some sort of amphetamine if you prescribe ADHD medication or any of that horrible stuff. It doesn't have that, you know, issue from it when it's your adrenomedula or it's adrenochrome or any of the other chemicals that you could be using.